game number 1 started, and we are good to go. Team Wonders, represented by Lucho on the flank. Capture Age, just let me be, dude. Okay. Lucho on the flank, playing in blue as the shoe. The other flank, Sebastian playing as Muisca. So we do see some of the new civs that I wanted to see in how they play out in team games. And their pocket captain, my captain, ACCM playing as the humans in green. All the way to the other side, the other pocket, antagonist pocket for Team SalzZ playing as the Poles. We do have Dark playing on the flank as the Incas. Where's Dark? Here he is. Playing as the Inca, and all the way the other flank for them is Wide playing as the Ethiopians. So, like I said, Inca, Ethiopians. I expect this to be maybe like an 18 pop Archer Rush. Same for Seba. And Lucho, who have Shu, of course, an Archery Civilization. Muisca usually have been seen only on close maps. Just shenanigans, you know, Monk, Push, Temple Guard, but Muisca actually have a lot of bonuses. Have a lot of bonuses on their archers as well. Bonuses that I can't look at anymore here. I can. Archer and Monk Civ. Champion Warriors and Archery range units, +1 melee armor every age. Hey Flubo, how's it going? The logo needs moving up a bit. Let's see about that. We're gonna put it here. Maybe a tiny bit smaller as well. It takes a lot of the screen. What if I put it here? Is that okay? What if I... one sec.
Sure.
What if I put it here? Is that okay, or is that too... Feels like, I don't know. It feels like it's weird because it's there. But whatever. Get that away from the side. Oh god. Where will your face cam go? I'm not gonna be casting with the face cam during the casts. Maybe I will cast with a cam here and there. No, guys, it has to go next to the... Ah, I'm sorry. I'm losing so much time with all of this. Players are going up. All of them for Team Wonders. Team SalzZ, someone's not going up. Someone is not going up. The pocket. Antagonist. He does have Feudal Age queued up. Going on to gold. This might be FC for him, actually. So, let's talk a bit about the map. Grambara, you kind of have to chop through that entire woodline to get to the middle. What's in the middle? Well, gold. You do have some gold next to your starting base as well, but not too much. You have 3,200, 2 tiles here, 2 tiles here, and that's about it. Second TC coming up for ACCM. It is on stone. In the meantime, he's still trying to chop through all this wood line, pushing in some zebras, ostriches, whatever. Doesn't really micro his lumberjacks properly. Not sure how that's gonna go, but yeah, I was right about the flanks. We are going to see some heavy range wars here, at least from Lucho. Dark is opening Champy, 3 Champy, and transition to range. Skirms now, maybe? Seeing the double range? Yeah. Okay, so it is going to be Champion Skirms. Which is crazy because Champion Skirms is a double counter to range units, right? And also, it's something that can die to cavalry. Now, will Lucho be saved by the pocket cavalry? Not really. The pocket is 2 TC booming for now. Now, it's always easier for the humans to add, you know, a barracks and a stable later on, because their stables are cheaper. But right now, all humans want is farms, is 12 people on food for them, at least 12, for them to create, you know, villagers at all time. That's 15. Can probably start making a barracks soon. What's happening on the other side? Well, on the other side, White is trying to go for some big walls. Seba opened a couple of champies as well. And by a couple, I mean just the starting one, obviously. Hey, Solaf. How's it going? The orange from Lucio is going to be strong. Drake is going to struggle against it, I think. Who's Drake? Dark? Yo, new album just... new album just dropped. I hate these woodlines, by the way. It's so easy to miss a hole or something. ACM is signaling here. He's keeping an eye on the champies. They might be going to his base. Does he have a barracks up yet? Nope. Antagonist was Fast Castle, which is interesting from the polls. But hey, his Fast Castle with a stable, couple of knights will probably go ham. He needs more on gold. He needs like 7 on gold to create the knights. Maybe just wants to add 1 or 2, and that's about it. Zola, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Nice quick walls from Seba. Trying to stop those champy. For now, those don't qualify as woodlines. The thing is, I think they have double the trees, no? It's a baobab. It's a baobab, it has 200 wood. So a lumber camp here will stay for a while. These ones, 100. Gotta chop through them. Settlements are great. Gives you 1 house worth of pop space as well. But I see White in the middle. I see Ethiopian archers latching on them. Still only few though. But that's a lot of archers. Where are they going? Straight for Sebastian's settlement. He's almost chopped through. At this point, it feels like you don't even want to be chopped through. Because if they get in, that will be awful. You just have to move your woodline right now. Nice job not losing any villager, and the caster curse is here. Ended up losing 1. He has to tower. Tower, do I like it? No. That tower doesn't do too much, especially if you're going to want to put another settlement here. Doesn't really protect this side either. Archers can just like camp here, not be in range. I don't like that tower. I don't know about you guys, but it's good for now. I see Castle Age from ACCM. Humans preparing the stables. Humans haven't done a single unit. Humans had a free boom so far, and he's chopped through. He's chopped through, but he is walling with the palisade. Humans 33% more HP on their palisade. Very important because they don't have access to stone walls. Backslash sarcasm. Seba is going up to the next stage as well, which is important. Because White isn't. Yeah, White has a lot of military here. I judge that tower, but that tower is pushing all of this military away. QS said they have more HP. Yeah, that's their team bonus. Not only humans, but all of their teammates will have 33% extra HP on their palisade walls. Ooh, but antagonist is here on this wood line. Couple of knights. Couple of knights. 3 kills on them already. Knights wall out from Lucho. He's not up yet. Still 1 minute left to go. But now he's going to have to deal with all of this. Stone walls will have to come in. Lucho, a lot of archers. Crossbowman timing. 50 seconds away. Where is he going with that crossbowman timing, though? Is he going to White's wood line? White's stone walled here. Is he going to antagonist? He should. Should. No. No. Dark's coming forward with the monastery. And his scrims. He's Inca. He has scrims to just pair up the knights from antagonist. And I'm not really sure. There's a lot of relics. Let me see those crossbowmen. Wide only clicked up to the next stage right now, which is important because he has so many archers. But his timing is just not there. 2 minutes until crossbowman is in. And here comes crossbowman from Lucio. You see these stone walls, you have to move away. Like, only with crossbowman, nothing you can do against all those. And he's moving straight to antagonist's wood line. Antagonist is walling with one vil, making a gate, is like living his life. Do those knights have +2 armor? No, they do not. They're only getting the first one in right now. They're just going down. I don't think that's walled. Oh, there it is. Lucio needs ballistics. I think Lucio needs ballistics more than wheelbarrow. ACCM is getting +2. I think ACCM is going to absolutely slap. So he has 8 knights right now. He's clearing up all the scrims. Who's coming back to reinforce those scrims? Oh, Sebas crossbowman. Sebas crossbowman without knights. Muis. No, I don't even know what I was saying about Muisca for a split second. I thought those are Muisca monks, but no, these are Inca ones. They're not regaining their fate faster. They're missing atonement as well, if this is going to go into a monk war, which I highly doubt, seeing how many range units are on the field. University going up, and another TC from Dark as well. I don't like Dark being on skirms. I don't think you are on skirms with in team games, because in the second you are on scrims, feels like the opponent's comp is just going to be stronger, because you're going to be on scrims plus knights versus archers and knights. The opponent's archers will do a whole lot more damage to your knights than you're going to be able to do damage to the knights. Even though usually in team games, the knights in front of the military they're just dancing. And it's a fight of crossbowmen versus scrims. So in that situation, you might think like, okay, you know what? Scrims is fine, but this is what happens. This is what ends up happening. Lucio has doubled the amount of military. And you have to back off even with your scrims. There's basically no presence from antagonist on the map. He has 7 knights compared to 14. So this is why when your Poles... Okay, I don't think you can be Poles and go FC into 2 or 3 knights. Feels like you either have to match up humans, which is hard. It's a hard job. But gotta try to boom it out a bit. Or just go heavy in Feudal Age, knowing that the human player, the pocket that they're trying to match, you know, is just booming. Here comes Schlachta privileges, though. Schlachta privileges, knights 66% cheaper. So does he have the economy, the food eco? Because gold you don't need a lot. But does he have the food eco to spam knights? Yes. He has 44 farmers right now. Where's his access to gold, though? He could be coming forward with a gold here. Poles, maybe go early Imp Cavalier. Nope. I wouldn't like that. I think you spam in Castle Age to win in Castle Age. You don't want to take this in Imp because poles do lack the last armor. So lacking the last armor when you're all going Imp and you're gonna fight Arbalesters, nah. It's not worth it. You want to force and kill in Castle Age. And I think that's exactly what Antagonist is going to do. 11, 12 knights in the queue. He's going to clear up Sebastian. He has +2 attack, +2 armor right now. ACCM still has a lot of military on the field. He has 20 knights. 20 knights. Look at his pop. He has 109 eco. Antagonist is close by the way. Antagonist actually caught up quite a lot. 4 TCs versus only 2, but ACCM kind of stopped producing. I do like this castle a lot. Protects a gold, which Antagonist needs access to. I see Im from Lucho. I see Im from Seba. Those are the flanks. Those are archer civs. 38, 23. Crossbowmen that soon will be Arbalesters. I don't see production though from them. Okay, they are. They are continuing to produce. Someone going in from SalzZ? Nope. Nope. This is the thing though, because Schlachta did just come in for Antagonist. He's spamming knights. 15 more in the queue. But I mean, look at ACCM. Look at ACCM's resources. It's going to be closer to click up to the next stage compared to Antagonist. That's a lot of army here. Antagonist can't be here alone. He's just going to throw all this military to ACCM and Seba. He can't be here alone. Especially with reinforcements coming in. Where are his flanks? His military? Archers here. And Dark has skirms. This is why you don't have skirms. Like, what will Dark's skirms do in all of this? These are knights with +2. I understand Inca bonuses and all of that. Kamayuks definitely don't have their places right here under all of those archers. They didn't even get to get a hit in. We finally have Imp from Wide, but Wide is the person with seems least military. Have Imp from Antagonist as well. Still before ACCM. ACCM just clicked up as well. Feels like Inca are bad here. Not necessarily bad. I would prefer them to go just full range units, you know? Range units, I mean archers into Arbalesters. Yeah, I understand. You do have... oops, sorry. You do have your bonuses on skirms. In terms of food cost, but... it's still great range units. Their late game is much better than Muisca. Inca. But again, Muisca lacked the last armor, so I mean with that I agree. Then it's gonna hit us with the defense. I was trying not to. This is so much cavalry, guys. A huge battle in the middle. Exactly when all the upgrades are about to hit. I mean, I'm looking at Lucho. Lucho has 47 Arbalesters. Fully upgraded or not? I think he's missing chemistry. If I see properly. Yeah, he is. Needs the resources for all of that. But I mean, oh my god. Dark has 55 Cavaliers. Imp is 20 seconds away. Those are soon to be Cavaliers. I think I did say that he has Cavaliers already. Those are knights. I'm sorry. Arbalests are coming in from wide. Only 42. I'm saying only like that's a small thing. It isn't. Ooh, herbal medicine. First thing. Where's his TM? wants to heal those knights in the castle. +4 coming in. Cavalier must be coming in soon. There it is. Oh my god, there's 61 Cavaliers versus 58 from ACCM. ACCM doesn't have... Oh my god, ACM is not taking any prisoners right now. Here comes all this military antagonist. Will have Cavalier a couple of seconds before, but no +4 for the Poles. It's going to try to force all of this, where? In Dark's base? Dark has nothing in defense. Gonna be a huge cavalry fight. Pocket versus Pocket. Here's a Cavalier coming in sooner. 11 seconds away from Team Wonders. But +4 is already in. Two brave Kamayuks are trying to join the fight. And a couple of skirms. No, Dark. This is not how you help your teammate. And Paladin is in the queue for ACCM. Humans do have access to the Paladin upgrade as well. So this is where Poles basically are kind of... I don't want to say are out of the game because that sounds very bad, you know? It's hard for them to be able to do anything. You see the flank switching to infantry. That's not great. Arbalests are pushing forward from wide, however. Like, yeah, you have ACCM raiding and you have ACCM killing antagonists, but wide is pushing Seba. Seba, 63 arbalesters. Where are they? Not all of them are here. Is he split? Yeah, a lot of them were pushing here with ACCM. A lot of military from wide is going to come forward. Paladin almost in from ACCM. He was cleared up from behind the team's bases, but the majority of his Paladins are here in the front. A lot of arbalesters with backing those Paladins, and there's nothing but skirms left alive. Oh, this is going to be a huge fight. I mean, antagonist is just doing pulse things, you know, just spamming Cavaliers. At this point in the game, it feels like the trample damage from the winged hussars can do more than Cavaliers lacking +4 right now. You have a couple of traction traps. How much damage is on those? 13k damage. They're just not going down. Antagonists can get to them with that massive Cavaliers trying to go around. I think Bolt Magazine is in as well. Archers fire additional projectiles. How many archers? Yes, 62 of them. 55 only here, but he had 62 on the field. How is Antagonist's gold income looking like? Still has access to gold, but the raids will become unstoppable from ACCM. Look at ACCM's resource count. He even has 40 on gold. Just pouring another castle. One villager castle in the middle of the map? Who's to stop you? Who's gonna stop you to build that one vill castle? Not the skirmishers. Not the skirmishers. GG is called. Team Wonders takes game number 1. This was Grand Bara for you guys. Ethiopian Ars plus Corpse must be very strong, especially if you get to torsion engines, which I don't think it's a priority if you're not the one maining the siege. Did feel like the siege was missing, but it's hard to have, you know, siege present on the field if you're not the one pushing, and just the push from the Wonders seemed so convincing. Also, reminder that everything in the middle is on cracked terrain, so they will take plus 25% extra bonus damage, you know. Am I wrong in thinking Team Wonders has the better players? Probably not. I think Team SalzZ has some very good players as well. Team SalzZ also has Classic Pro that wasn't available for today. We'll see. Let's take a look at them. Yeah, I mean, look at the pop at the end, or almost 500 pop versus 371. 200 paladins. I mean, ACCM. ACCM. Let's take a look at the stats a tiny bit. Military. Best KD ratio goes to Lucho. ACCM killed 200 units as well, 287. Lost 159, but that's kind of common from the Paladin player that's just like raiding, just standing all your units, try to kill as much as possible, and then, not care too much about the losses. 90 military high from Lucho, closely followed by 82 from Seba. These two were from the same team. So, yeah, that kind of sums it up. In terms of economy, of course, HCM best boom in the game with humans kind of easy. Look at that. Almost doubled his teammates. Was the same for antagonist, who is very close by the way, with Pulse. Pulse apparently can keep up with the human eco, almost. But of course, we've double as his colleagues that were archer civs on flags. 140 villager max, 131 from Pulse, and Inca were getting there. I think Inca going into scrims was definitely a mistake. Antagonist, where are these APM spikes, man? Human power, absolutely. Human own in team games are very, very good. Okay, so Grambara was game number 1. US gave me a shout out. Nice. Let me see the civs, because now we're just going to rule out. Wonders used their best civ in terms of the pocket, and then on the flanks we've had Shu winning and Muisca. And also for SalzZ, we've had Ethiopians, we've had Inca, and Pulse. Do you kind of follow the pattern that they're thinking about? When choosing, the civs, you kind of want like a strong civ, a first row civ, so to say. Like look at Team Wonder's Cumans, then SalzZ with Ethiopia as well. Then Team Wonders went for the weaker archer civs. Of course, they would have had Maya, they could have had Dravidians, Italians, but they went for the mid ones. And same for Team SalzZ. You have a strong civ, Ethiopians. They went for the archer ones. Then you have like a mid one, Poles for cavalry, and then a weak one for Incas. They could have had Britons. They could have had Britons, Portuguese. But it's important to basically use one of each, to not be left only with like weak civs for a lineup, or not waste all of your strong civs in one game. Next map is going to be Crescent. So there's water here. I'm assuming we are going to see those Dravidians, Italians, Vikings, Japanese, even. I think this is going to be heavier on water, whereas Tres Leches and Menindi are just going to be hybrid-like civs. So yeah, maybe we're gonna see something like Biz, Saracens, Armenians. Could be also Viking Armenians for SalzZ and leave Biz for a hybrid map. And then maybe for Team Wonders, something like do they even have full water? Something like Koreans. I could see Koreans, Chinese, and Berbers. Berbers is a unique unit though. Hmm. Uh, one sec. Okay. At this rate of getting the games going in lobby, this training will be over sometime in 2028. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's team games, right? Crescent started Celts, Vikings, Armenians, Italians, Berbers, Dravidians. Hey, I was somewhat close, especially with Viking Armenians. I didn't expect Celts. I thought Saracens would have been picked there, but no. Hey, I don't mind that. I don't mind Celts. I think Celts are good for water maps. Then we have Italians, Berbers, Dravidians, even though I did think that Berbers might be better for a unique unit. Nope. And welcome, guys. Game number 2. Whereas Classic Bro? Classic Bro was not available for today. So sorry about that. Honestly, Loyal or Nobody, I kind of want to say that I think they've been moving quite decent. Like, I think they're. I've seen tournaments where the waiting times were way higher, so I'm not even that upset for today. I think it's pretty decent. Game number 2. We have Wonders represented by Seba on the flank playing as Dravidians. Dravidians are good on hybrid maps or heavy water maps because they're fishermen and fishing ships carry more food. So, of course, all of the water action gets more efficient in terms of eco. On top of that, they get 200 wood when they advance to the next stage. So that kind of is their transition onto land, or why not even get more navy rolling, more docks. Docks also offer 5 pub space, so crazy good setup for the Dravidians on a hybrid / water maps. Then as a pocket, we have ACCM, who's playing as Berbers. Great eco for him as well. Vils moving 5% faster in the Dark Age, so more efficient. Of course, their ships, all of them, including this one that is idle and not taking from... there we go. They move faster as well. But also their navy, which will be important in later on in the navy battles. Pockets, usually, on a water map, go either fast castle, unique unit, either fast castle, some strong unit on water, maybe fire galleys. Not fire galleys, sorry, fire ships. Lucio is their other flank, playing as Italians. Great civ, discount on all the fishing ships, discount on uptime, so they can take use of their timing and kill their opponent fast. On top of that, they have discounts at the university and dock technology. So great water maps, great eco, a nice transition when it comes to, you know, transitioning to land. They have good archers, but nothing to talk about on this side when it comes to land aggression, because there's no passage. The passage is in between the Sebastian and Dark. Dark represented of Team SalzZ with a barracks up already. Armenians, a couple of militia spearmen in the queue as well. They have a crazy good transition into land, because basically all of their upgrades in terms of infantry, they're available, except for men-at-arms in Dark Age, of course. They're available 1 age earlier. They even get spearmen in Dark Age, which he was able to produce while going up to kind of like block a scout or something, which is fantastic. A couple of militias will be going on, will be going forward. Maybe men-at-arm upgrade, yeah. He has a third one in the queue, so I expect to see that. Otherwise, dock in the back, a couple of fishing ships, great water civ as well. He is going to be focusing a whole lot more on land, though. Barracks going out for Seba, but kind of late. Their pocket is antagonist playing as the Vikings. I see he's already up to the next stage. He's towering one of the docks. Needs to garrison the fishing ships because Lucio is there. Lucio with a fish sniper already. He's Italians. And wait, did Lucio get forging already? Or those were crazy fast in attacking. Why will just opening... Sorry. I was talking about antagonist a second ago. Antagonist is with an FC. Docks in the back, just fishing. Probably longboats. My bad, my bad. I just jumped too wide. Who's playing as the other flank? Celts. Tower went up, and he is going to defend with Hulks. Hulks versus Hulks. Then forging is not needed because it's not affected by it. Those men-at-arms, not doing too much. Not doing too much. Just harassing a tiny bit. There's a range up for Seba, so a couple of range units will be able to defend against all of this. They have a second dog for Dark and not a tower for him as well. He is going to try and defend 2 dogs. Hulks. Oof. Lost a fishing ship. Fishing line coming in for Lucio. Yes, 3 dogs. Only 2 for wide. Third one going up. Pockets. Both of them at FC. Antagonist already up to the next stage with Vikings. ACCM. Will be up soon, but he's going stable blacksmith, so he's going to be able to add a couple of knights as well. He's fully walled, but the men-at-arms arrived at his base. Nice reaction with the house, blocking all of that. Now, Seba needs to come forward with his archers. Seba needs to take care of this, because if ACCM is the one reacting to this, basically Dark is slowing down, not just one, well, slowing down, forcing reaction. Not just from one player, but from a second player as well. Market going out from Lucio. Nice. Kills another fishing ship. I think Lucio did a lot of damage to Wide already. Wide is just going to try to send his navy around, trying to help... Dark against Seba. Pockets up to the next stage. Antagonist is gonna go longboats. How many docks? 3? 3 docks. Fletching coming in already. Now, I want to see... Antagonist doesn't have double bit-X. That's a bit sloppy. Especially with Vikings, because Vikings will move faster as well, so... Ah, there you go. Double bit-X, second TC, Botkin arrow, and of course Longboats in the queue? Yeah. Now, guys, how much food wood does he have in the bank? 77. When that counter goes to 200,
Yeah.
I want to see a university. I want to see a university. One second, let me see what's going on. Moose! Hey, yo, are you the famous caster from the Brazil tournament? Wow, much cool, very good. I'm a
Yeah.
caster. I'm no famous caster though.
Sorry.
Definitely not you. Definitely not you. Innakattale. I forgot that Yo in the AoE scene is a person, not a greedy. He can be both. Feels like longboats are going to be an issue. Just the famous tournament host nowadays. Oh. But you know what? Lucho could deal with those. Lucho needs to go up ASAP. I don't know how he's gonna go up with 300 food in the bank, but
Ein?
he needs to go up to a university. He has discounted tax, like I told you guys. And he needs careening and clinker construction. What do those do? Careening gives you an extra pierce armor. But the thing with the longbows are that they shoot multiple projectiles, and careening blocks not only one damage, blocks one damage from each one of those projectiles. So careening is especially important against the longbows. Can get careening in Fuse Rage though. And I think antagonist knows water. I'm telling you. It's very impressive that no one is actually docking the middle. Which there's a lot of deep fish and there's whales. Everyone is just like cramped here. ECM is going to go a couple of Lycavs as well. Lucho mixing in some fire ships. Knows those are going to be important against longbows as well. And he does have Castlage in the queue. That's important. What is that? A siege workshop. That's not gonna go up. That doesn't have space. Does it have space here? I don't think so. Wait, Dark's about to panic. Dark is feudal age. Chilling on water. Walling. He has to rush with the walling because, yeah. That's going to be tough to defend against. I mean, a tower is going to go up, but... Seba is on the way up to the next stage. There's going to be crossbowmen. And very soon. Lycat's going to be done attacking that house. Okay, they're just going to move around. This is still open. They're gonna go to the pocket. Guess what? And we just talked about how Antagonist has such a good setup with the longboats. Where are all of his longboats? They're here. They're here. 17 long seconds for Lucho to hold here because those longboats now don't take as much damage from the dogs like they used to. Oh, but that was kind of bad for Antagonist, not paying attention to this, just patrolled into all of those hulks. Medium warship coming in, and university. I want to see university first thing first. Wait, I think the guys from the capture made me disable those. I want to see how those are called. I don't want to disable those though. Oh my god. Cat's gonna make space behind my keyboard, of course, in the 2 centimeters that you see free on the desk. Okay, move your tail, please. Thank you. Anyway, that light cav is doing a lot of damage, as presumed. 7 kills on it. On them, I mean, already. 6 of them eco. Those longbows are doing damage. Here comes Ocho with the fires, finally going to clear them up before they are gone. Guys, I'm looking at 5 units with 16 kills on them. That's a lot of damage on those. Oh, wait, CCM. Poor Dark. Poor Dark. Clinker construction coming in. Siphons for the fire ships, giving them a charge attack, but who cares? SCM is like, I'm not here to play water. I have Berber Knights. And what, 5 rams? 5 rams! Oh my god. 2 fortified churches full of mule carts are not gonna do too much, I'm afraid. Yes, bills and relics make you shoot extra arrows, not mule carts. We do have water in the middle. But in the middle, coming from the outside, however. Look at those fire ships with charge attack. Pushing back. White's coming here with all the hulks. If White is bringing... Ooh, actually, ACCM has his fishing eco in the middle. This force cannot be stopped, guys. Antagonist needs a castle yesterday to protect his eco. Does he have stone for castle? I don't know, because the cat is blocking my view, but... I don't think he does. I don't think he does. It's going to be so tough. Like, Dark is just gone. 11 vills. That's it. Where are those 11 vills? I mean, 10 of them are here. Was it supposed to be tagged? Yeah, but they couldn't schedule. Guys, this is what I see when I'm looking at the resources. What? Actually, I don't think... I can't see my resources. This is where he found space. On the desk. GG. Like, I'm trying to pull on the freaking... Okay. Thank you, NP Rhino. I appreciate you. Oh no, wait. Oh, oh my god. Look at his freaking paws. I'm sorry. I can go back to being cute. Is my keyboard in your way? He's dead. Oh, my poor baby. I love this cat so much. Team Wonder, victorious 2-0. Man, they're just... Wowza. I didn't expect this from ACCM. Bro has been cooking. Thing is, he's adding the ramps where Seba just has cheaper siege with his Civ. But it's okay, he had a couple of mangonels too. How many Romance languages can Kinder understand? All of them. All of them. I promise. Okay. First of all, I completely forgot to check the scoreboard. This is a 2 already. And in terms of civs, okay, we've had Dravidians winning, Berbers winning, and Italians. Vikings lost. Celts lost. And Armenians lost. Okie doke. Okie doke. What's the next map going to be? Tres Leches. I don't remember this map. Tres Leches, I'm assuming 3 lakes. I'm assuming Japanese are going to be used there. Portuguese, maybe. Guys, you can't understand how freaking cute Kinder is right now. I'm sorry. I know a bunch of you maybe are not interested in pet talk. But I love this cat to death. Like, I don't know, seeing him so comfortable. Also, I think he missed us a lot. We were gone for 3 weeks in Europe, and then like I abandoned him 1 more week. And ever since I came back, he's just like been being meowing around me like crazy. I think he missed us. Poor Pee. He's such a beautiful cat. He's very nice as well. He's mad at you for missing. I think he's just happy that I'm back. Poor baby. Tres leches. Yeah, you're uncomfy a bit, huh? But I mean, you're literally in. Oh my lord. Okay, they started Saracens, Georgians, Japanese. Okay. Maya, Georgians, Magyars. Okay, then maybe we're keeping Japanese and Portuguese for Menindi. Maybe. I like this civs. Kinari playing Dragon Star on Arabia. Homie grinding. I swear to God, he's absolutely obsessed with AoE. I casted with him for the first time. I mean, the first set I casted with him, were riding the elevator back down, and he was just like had this huge smile on his face, saying like, I can't wait to go try unranked strat that I was practicing this morning against the AI. So like all I could think of was like, oh my god, how did I do? How did that set went? How, you know, like I was just easing up a tiny bit after being super nervous. And he all the homie thinks of is like, I can't wait to go practice this build order against the AI that I was thinking of this entire time, this day. It's like, okay, dude. Tina is great. Wonders. Lucho playing as Maya. Oh, I remember this map. This was a Danger Duck map, right? But you don't have the markets anymore in the corners. You can't trade. No invisible trade cards and all of that. You have Seba playing in the middle as Jurchens. And a bit more forward than... So like on this map, kind of the pocket is the flank and the flanks are the pockets. They're a tiny bit more in the back, more safe, I would say. You see, I'm playing as Magyars. Oh, he's probably gonna go scouts. First one to go up to the next stage, Lucho with Maya. Does he have a dock? Yes, no, yes, no, no. Double range, maybe? He has on gold. One on gold. I don't see a barracks yet, though. Late barracks. Okay, just in time. It's going to probably be 2 ranges, maybe, if he can afford that. What about the other team? Dark is playing Pocket Georgians on the flank, wide with Saracens. Good on water, good on land with their archers. The other flank, Japanese. Again, good on land, good on water. I think he's going to invest into water, though. One sec. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Virapix. Welcome, welcome. Why the map is called 3 Milks? Some things are better left unknown. Double range coming up from Lucho. Now, does White expect that, or does he know? Nope. Like, SalzZ scouting is quite bad. Like, they're probably just blindly opening water. Yeah, look at that. White is going to put a second dog. There's going to be a double dog galley. Scout is forward. Now, Dark is very, you know, unbothered with all of this. He's just fighting a rhino and elephant and a Komodo dragon. Oh no, does she have... She does have Loom. Okay, so here comes the scout. A lot of archers already. He's not even going towards the archer range. He's just scouting straight up the docks. They're not scouting ACCM going for Magyar scouts either. Up, up, up. Scouting the ranges, but the archers are already forward. Is fletching in? Yes. Komodo dragon, out. Yep. Padding time. Magyar scouts coming in soon as well. Going straight for the gold, straight for the wood line. Wood line is being walled though with the barracks as well. So probably scouted that or expecting it. And Seba is just going FC with Jurchens. Holy moly. FCCA? 25% faster attacking. Why'd also invest into 4 Hulks? And having nothing to fight is kind of bad. I think he should probably just bring them in the middle. Wait, no one docked? Well, other than ACCM. ACM also gets free attack on his Hulks. But when fighting other Hulks, it doesn't even matter that much. So they have 1 dock between 3 players. Ooh, Archer's going straight for the Woodline. Woodline does have a tower. Market going up, though, inside those walls as well. I don't know how much reaction they'll force. But maybe it's just good enough. The thing is, all of that reaction is just compensated by the amount of fish you have. Nice. 1 fill down. Force a 2nd tower on his golden stone. And now I guess it's just going to go to... Yeah, no, he didn't have loom. Felt like those are going down too fast. Here is him. It's been so long, you're correct. Where is Dark's Woodline, though? In the front. Mega Scouts just fighting ships. Fighting everything. Is going to be Grenadiers from Lucho. What? I thought it's going to be CA. Homie went FC Grenadiers. Holy chat. Oh my lord. And they have a split per game. I don't 100 remember. It's like 35, 15 per win, loss per game. Oh my god, where are these going? Oh, Lucho's in the wood line. Oh, close your eyes, guys. Close your eyes. I think those get affected by ballistics. Oh my god. Dark's in a pickle. Now Siba's gonna move away. Where is he going? They're going to antagonist his wood line. There's not too many vills under the TC. He can just dive in here. Uh-oh. Oh, he is. Antagonist is not paying attention. Chat. No. Yikes. Hulks are coming here, but like, I mean, I think Grenadiers don't even care too much about the Hulks. They have the Magyar Scouts there too. Would like to see some demos, but demos are not what they used to be. Oh, maybe these Hulks can get some damage in. Nah, not even close. At this point, just remove demos from the game. Yeah, what is TCCM up to? So, Lucho is going into crossbowmen. Tough unit to have when you have already like 24 of them. And only Hulks on the field. Oh no, poor baby. I'm so sorry. God damn it, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. I moved my mouse and I haven't seen the cat stretching this much. I think I hit him. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Like, Dark right now is probably just saying, guys, can we just go next at this point? Like, yeah, okay, White is sending in some knights, but like, those knights, 3 stables, Saracen knights, you hit the cat with a mouse. Yeah, I know, ironic. Ironic. White doesn't notice this. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. The Ruski. Does Lucha have a uni? No, but I think he should. You're saying 1 TC. If you have 30 crossbowmen, he has some crossbowmen here. He has some crossbowmen here. Some crossbowmen here. Those are only Saracen knights. Hey, good as any if you're getting Bloodlines and +2. But now SCCM's coming to the castle age as well. Yeah, like White barely has... White has 15 fishing ships, sure, but like, will those be enough for 3 stables? No. And like, all of his knights are super scattered. ACM is gonna go into Magyar Knights as well. 2 stables, farms, gold. Are those like Evs? No, I think he should get like Ev. He is. Nice. I was surprised to see the Dark was in Brazil. Was he Vinch's +1? So you didn't get +1s. Like S&M paid for his ticket as well. But I mean, he just went to help Vinch prepare. He went to help Vinch prepare his strats and everything. But his girlfriend was there as well. Not sure if Dark was his +1, but you wouldn't get +1s anyway. Nice. This is going to be a cleanup. I don't see how White is just... Oh, maybe this is going to be a good cleanup here. Like, I was mocking here a bit the Saracen Knights, but, you know, SalzZ still has all the water. Oh, these raids are going to be good. Japanese CA. They have ballistics. They do actually, and SCCM is not noticing all of this. 3 TCs from SCCM versus only 1 from antagonist. Market's going up. 2 TCs from Seva, but he has so many grenadiers. 27 of them. Guys! Still no ballistics. Those knights help him Friday having a chance to compete against the Lord in the quiz. Did I tell you guys that I thought Dark was Lewis? First time I saw him. That's a funny story for another time. That's a very funny story. Oh, nice deny. Nice deny of that TC. Well, that homie is going to have to work extra hours, but still. Delaying at least. 3 TCs coming up from Lucho. Lucho still has 24 crossbowmen altogether. More grenadiers from Seba. He's getting siege engineers for them. They are affected by them. I want to see all of them. I want to see them performing. Now, guys, just imagine some demos. Some demo ships. Ooh la la. Okay, ballistics coming in as well. I feel like at this point, they're just going to absolutely take everything. I don't know how you're not camping, because like what's good against all of this is a massive galleys. You have Saracen galleys. I think you just camp with galleys here, but like Again, he's so... Oh my god, look at this, dude. Yeah, a demo raft won't do anything. It has to be demo ships. And now medium warship doesn't, you know, apply to those. You have to get a different upgrade for the demos. Only a couple of kills on those CAs. ACM is raiding as well. There's a tower up on that wood line, but, you know, the house walls obviously does a whole lot as well. Dark is still trying to come back here. 3rd TC going up. Can you eat a TC with Grenadiers? I think we're about to find out. I think we're about to find out how fast can you eat the stables first. And then maybe the tower. CA and range units are technically great against them, but there's just so many of them. Jesus Christ. Oh, actually, here's a TC. ACM no army. What's the plan? ACM kept raiding with knights. Half of them are not even attacking this, by the way. Hey, Filio. How's it going? Half of them are not even attacking. Wheelbarrow is not gonna be in. Here comes Lucho as well. Like, Lucho, there's nothing for you here, homie. Oh my god. Castle's coming up, but... I mean, no, there's enough vills building that. There's 25 vills. Half of his eco is. Oh my god, man. I think he needs thunderclaps, but I think those are that's the imp tech, and he of course would need a castle for it. And that's a lot of camels. Nothing that the Grenadiers cannot deal with, apparently. Thunderclap bombs, yes. They detonate when defeated. Projectiles produce additional explosions. That's an imp, though, for the Georgians. He's just gonna eat TCs. 8,000 damage on 28 units. And increasing. Lucher is helping. He's just gonna dive under the TC. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Oh my god, is that his last TC? No, he has another one here. Are they targeting? But like in the meantime, his TC is just like super sad back at home as well. Another TC. Uh-oh. Can have a lot of TCs. I'm just gonna jump on the... Oh, imagine if they get in. I guess he's wide open. Uh-huh. No, it's like archers, but like... Archers or CA. But you have to have like this type of mass against them. Not like... Ooh, here comes... I don't think Mamelukes are good. It's okay, Lucho is going to defend him. Seba has 27 vills. Like, Seba has less vills than military right now, but he has those 29. Yeah, Mamelukes are definitely not gonna do too much against all of the crossbowmen as well. There's 3 militaries here. All SalzZ is here. But I don't think they're going to be able to win this. I mean, depends on those Grenadiers. They seems to be going for the Cavaliers. Also, there's +2 on the Japanese CA. I think this actually they're going to clear this up, but at what cost? No, man, actually, wait. Grenadiers are still alive. 22 of them. They barely died. They're going to kill everything. What the hell? think you go and kill those vills? Lucher's going up to him. Oh my lord. Yeah, no, there's no escape here. What's happening here? Well, ACCM is making antagonists' life quite hard. All of those raids. How many vills did he kill? ACM killed? Oh, 16 to 18. Not too shabby, actually. Oh, all of that is food eco. All of that is food eco for wide. Uh-oh. I mean, wide. Wide? Grandier still lurking. They're still here, dude. Like, 10k damage on 13 of them. And look how much glitter is here, and they're still scared of approaching all of this. Lucher is imp. Like, if your team sells right now, you know our blasters is coming forward. Chemistry, bracer. You have this military. You have this military. Like, what do you even do? 0 wood line left soon. Grenadier's about to die. I don't know. Only 40 HP on them as well. Okay, finally. Requires 2 players to micro 2 different things. Does Dark have Swan Towers? No. Ah, he's getting it now. Nice. Oh no. Sorry. As the MTC, all good. But how are you dealing with all of these raids now? Because, yeah, okay, Dark is going up. But Dark was for so long the bottom score from Team SalzZ. Saber is just gonna stay on on Grenadiers, which is absolutely fantastic to see. Maybe switch to Iron Pagodas. He's heavy on gold. Maybe... Doesn't seem like he cares too much. It feels like he's done probably so much damage. And he did. White going up to him. He has 2 TTs. Finally. Finally, ACTM even ended up winning water on that side, which is absolutely fantastic. Who's here coming with the dogs? Georgians. Now, Georgians... Could Georgians go... Galleon? I'm not very familiar. Yeah, they could go Galleon. They're missing a lot of stuff. Shipwrights, dry dock, caravel hull. Not the best tech tree when it comes to all of that, but hey, they can put Swan Towers. They can go head demos. Do they have heavy demos? No. Demos against Juchans, good enough maybe. How is White addressing all of this? Like, he's going imp. But Arbaleth is quite good against the Mamelukes as well. I like the stonewalls from Seba. They're here at Siege Ram. Nope, just Capram for now. We're just going to put a castle down, go forward soon probably. Oh, I think I missed the demo. Okay, demolition ships coming forward. Paladin from ACCM. Oh my god. Yeah, missed those homies. Now what? Where are the Japanese hulbs? Can't transition when you can barely afford to upgrade some of those CA. Demos here would be huge. Arbalesters needs to stay next to the Trebs. Let's see if he's gonna react in time. Lucho. Lucho. Nice job. Dogs looking out from Lucho as well. Dark's about to be in a pickle here. Not just that, but antagonist dealing with paladins in 38 seconds. Just raiding, killing everything. Hoarding's coming in even. Oh my god, is he going to convert the demo here? Then do what with it? Oh, it's not a galleon, of course. So what else could it be? Clinker construction coming in from Lucho. Careening. He's gonna go what? Eagles and ships? Imagine. Hulkans, eagles. Just pouring everywhere on top of the arbalesters that he already has. Siva putting down his docks as well. They're thinking about water, but too late. Heavy save for Dark. Heavy save with Georgians. They regenerate, but I think they're missing Partian tactics, right? No, Thumbring. Sorry. They do have Partian tactics. Thumbring is very important on CA. Because like they're a unit with kind of low accuracy to begin with, and Thumbring bumps it up quite a lot. Paladins in. Mamluks are great against Paladins, but again, all the arbs. All the arbs. ACM just wants to raid, and that's about it. Hussars kind of pushing this back. Shipwrights coming in from Lucha. Lucha's going to go heavy into military clinker construction. Coming in from Dark as well. Dark, like we said, subpar water tech tree. Is Maya better? They have shipwrights, and it's in. No carvel hull, no dry dock for them either. Very similar though. They do get heavy demo, and of course catapult ship. Oh, catapult galleon. Look how many of them there are actually. I think here you just go for the tower first because the tower is so good. Honestly, this map is going. This matchup is going longer than I expected. That's a keep upgrade for Dark. That would be huge because he has one tower already, and he has a couple of them working. Surely ACCM won't be able to get that castle up with all of this navy here. Surely. SalzZ is not setting up for trade. Not really, no. And Wonders already has it rolling. Maya coming forward with yet another castle. A castle there denies basically any docks. Low Chuans from Seba. Okay. Low Chuans are absolutely busted. There's just so much siege on the water here. There's 8 catapult galleons. 3 low Chuans as well. Low Chuans are absolutely going to destroy everything, really. Yeah, that's a Georgian castle on the hill, but it's just too much siege here. 3 traps attacking, 3 low Chuans, and what's that? 8 catapult galleons. And then, I mean, Luch is gonna come forward with his own castle next to 4 relics. 2 vills only? Is that enough? That's a lot of dogs. Heated shot from ACCM. That castle, a lot of vills died there, guys. Might as well delete it at this point, but yeah, that castle lived his life. There's fortified wall from the Jurchens. Also, does he have the fortification regeneration technology? He does not. So, with his unique tech, fortified bastions, fortification regenerates 500 HP per minute. You would need that. You would need that. Finally, SalzZ is setting up for trade. A tiny bit late, if you ask me, but hey. We already have full trade for wonders. 536 pop to almost 500 from Tin SalzZ. All in all, pop is a bit deceiving, I feel like, because this feels like a very, very, very strong push from Team Wonders. I like that choke point for the CA. I like the progressive halb upgrade. Well, halb transition. For now, they're only pikes. But yeah, not enough. Not enough, and Dark taps out, calls the GG. ACM wasting all the horses. ACM had one job, third game in a row, is to create Paladin and send them forward. And that's about it. Make Paladins, send them forward. Paladins, forward. You know? This was game number 3.
Get yours.
Get yours. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I kind of like this from wide. Trying to get this sneakerooski. Trade the raids. That was kind of good. One sec. I also want to say something. It's been so long since I last casted team games. Holy, they're tiring, I feel like. It's still like, just like a warm-up. We're gonna have a lot of qualifiers, and then we're going to have the group stages. Group stages are going to be play or 4. We're gonna have something like 2 sets per day. So 8 matches per day. Yeah, a lot. It's just so much more focus. So much more info to focus on. Like so many fights, so many places. You basically don't have time for a breather. You just like yap constantly about the civ matches, about what's going on the map. I was telling my admins, like, super brave guys, I'm fine with having 3 sets per day. You know, I'm happy with stayed with 2. I'm very happy with staying with 2, and maybe sometimes when we're gonna have some extra time, we're gonna go into the 2nd division. See what's up. And that's about it. Let me see what were the Civs used really quick. Georgians win. Maya and Meggers. Yeah, Georgians, Japanese, and Saracens. Man, a good lineup for SalzZ. How does draft for player 4 work? What do you mean? We're gonna have a civ draft, a map draft. The draft maps, two home maps each. And then you have like a bunch of bands. I think the drafts are up already, or should be in the handbook. What map is played first? I'm not 100% sure. I think the host might pick, or the guest. One of them will pick the map. Does it matter in the end when you're gonna have to play them all anyway? It's a play all four. Because of civ choices. Mm, like I would argue against that. Like, we're just curious. Yeah, no worries. Let me see if I have it already, but I don't think I do. And the thing is, they're already they're almost ready. Yeah, they're not updated. Okay, so like if I have a, yeah, I don't think I have the admins around. Let me just message them. Okay, 14 then. I see all of them in the lobby. The Arcantine is White, Lucho, ACCM, Seba. Okay, Portuguese, Laos, Bengalis, 45 clearing, Bohemians, Teutons, Burmese. Okay, expected. I don't know what you guys think, but expected civs for a map like 45 clearing. Half closed. Just epa. Issue with the map. Okay, no, that's fine. A problem occurred. Yeah, no, let's see, mods. The next is 45 clearing. Game number 3. Interesting. So you're not your usual fortify clearing. You don't have full open at the back. You have some palisades. Oh. Isn't the fourth? Huh? What's up? With the fourth? It's 3-0. Fourth match. For map. Last one is Menindi. It is. Did I say something else? I'm sorry. I misspoke. Yeah, and there's a forest in the middle. There's something to fight on, not just resources. Okay, there is forest in the middle because, like, these ones in the back are kind of sparse, I would feel like. 1, 2, 3, 4 relics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 relics total. That's your version. Nice. Must be a good version then. Haha. Made it for Italian community tourneys. Nice. Seems like a good one. I like having palisades in the back. Not a big fan of the version that's on leather, but hey, I can understand it. There's a brown bear here, chillin'. Let's talk a bit about the civs. Antagonist, playing as the flanks. Portuguese. Wide, his pocket playing as the Slavs, and Dark playing as Bengalis as the other pocket. Lucio is playing as Bohemians for the opponents. Their pocket is ACCM with Teutons, and Sebastian with Burmese. Do we see Tower Rush here? Not Towers, Monk Rush. One second. Do we see Monk Rush from Seba? I see 4 on gold. 4 on gold usually indicate there's nothing on stone. Market Blacksmith, ACCM going super fast as well. You have the Teuton bonus. If antagonist with Portuguese is just planning on, you know, defending with monks of his own, the Teuton team bonus with units getting extra conversion resistance will kick in. However, he's going to defend with a castle. But you know what? Burmese have redemption, half the price. Hello, zoom out. I missed you, homie. Where have you been? Where have you been? I had to take AoE breaks after last Llama loss. Broke me. I met Llama in Brazil. You missed so many things. Such a fix. I know, Fade. Yes. Here comes the barracks, mixing in a couple of spears against some potential Laika from the Slavs. Will Slavs do Laika? Yes. How's Brazil? Brazil was fantastic, homie. I had the time of my life. I casted in my first LAN event ever, and I had fun. So Brazil was everything that I could have asked for. Of course, I missed that. Yes, you missed a lot of things. Yeah, you should find VODs because they're good. Okay, where does the castle go? Probably in defense. Will that be in time? Double monastery. 1, 2. I want to see them. 28 seconds, though. 28 long seconds. ACM coming forward as well. He's gonna monk rush, too. He's gonna monk rush the pocket. No way. Will Seba find this? No, Seba is just reinforcing... Sorry, will ACCM... Wide find this? I don't think so. Wide is just going forward. 1-2 Monastery, Siege Workshop. 1-2 Monastery, Siege Workshop. I want to see the same from ACCM. 1-2-3. 1, 2. Barracks is good. Castle in his face! Castle in his face, but he has no idea what's coming up here. Oh my lord. Oh, chat. Hello, Seba. Bonjour. Now he knows about this. Now he knows about this. Let me in meme for Seba. Well, guys, starting yesterday, the tier 2s can send those memes in the chat, actually. Yeah, you can send gifts in the chat. Couple of spheres to deal with all those pesky scouts from the slabs. Light kept coming in, though, so much stronger soon. Atonement coming in first thing first. Are you expecting atonement for... or monks from wide? Atonement first thing from ACCM is crazy, though. Because, like... who would open monks against you? Organ guns are going to be... oh boy, here it comes. Oh boy, here it comes. You know what? Who was saying that the gifts are annoying? The gifts are farming mid tier 2s. Let's go. Thanks, homie. Appreciate it. Thank you, zoom out. Oh, that's a lot of monks about to go down. Oh boy, no conversion. That was pain for Seba. Lost 300 gold down the drain. Didn't get the relics as well. Seba is now going to have to deal with all of those organ guns. Yeah, okay, there's a mangonel there, but antagonist could get redemption. However, redemption against the mangonel with the Teuton team bonus won't work great. Can the castle? Oh my god, one-shotting that. What's happening here? Because I feel like I have to watch this. I feel like I have to watch this. Boom. Dead monk, down. No! Did he have sanctity? He did. And his homie was healing him. That's a lot of monks from dark. Bengalis. Bengalis versus Teutons. Atonement though, and devotion or not, you're gonna face a Teuton team bonus. This is top tier clowning, guys. A ram mixed in here from wide, taking out the barracks. Yes, sir. Gimme. You know what the issue with all of this is? Issue is that Lucho is untouched. 1, 2, 3 TC booming. He's on stone. His flank, dark, is fighting the clowning from ACCM. Lucho is literally Virgin Mary this game. 4 TC coming up. Meanwhile, Bohemians are booming versus Slavs. Yep. Yup. Redemption coming in from Seba. Okay. Okay. Redemption against organ guns because... oh, Sebastian is in his base. Uh-oh. Well. Well. How many conversions? 0? What the hell? Oh my god. Emotional damage, Seba. Seba needs to find another job because monk rushing. Mm-mm. Devotional damage. Yeah, now, in the meantime, this is still very much interesting. Dark is like, you can have Teutons. Also, is that a Lycav on a Teuton player? A Lycav? A Lycav? That's a Bengali monk. That's not gonna go down, especially with... Okay, you know what? Color me impressed. Time to get Loom. Not as impressive as your one eagle earlier. Yeah, well, I still lost the game, so does it count, really? Is Seba about to lose 4 more monks again? Nope. Mango versus Mango. What's going on? What is Lucho doing? Lucho is booming. I mean, Lucho is booming. Just, oh, boys and girls coming forward. How forward? Where are they going? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Behind Dark Space. On a hill here for a castle drop. Zooming in on the foundation. Yes. Castle from Dark going forward in a CCM's face. That castle could have been in defense. Now, in defense, you have 1, 2, 3 monasteries. I think he already has the redemption. Sorry, where's Dark? Here, boom. Redemption is not in, and Dark might have wanted to go up to Imp instead of wasting 475 gold into redemption. Maybe Lucha's going up to Imp and Chemistry's on the way. PC forward, Siege Workshop forward. Siege Workshop's gonna have bomber cannons instantly. Only one TC that's gonna go down like crazy. Maybe not. I think he's gonna be fine because there's 1 minute for Imp and then trap production. It's gonna be fine, but like this, what is this going to do? This hasn't achieved that much. White's coming forward with some Lycav. Another TC in the middle of the map. Walls, but again, they're palisade walls. He's reinforcing with stone walls. Redemption finally from Dark after clicking up, which is great. He's gonna need it against all of those Hassad wagons. In the meantime, well, these homies... no. Look at the Lucha's villagers, dude. They're so speedy. They're 111. They have wheelbarrow, handcart, and fervor most likely as well. Yeah. Another, imagine, wait, does he have the bug as well? Or is he just coming here for outpost? He has the bug, I think. Barracks? Halhuvnitsa. Like, who's gonna stop you with Halhuvnitsa? Who is actually going to stop you? Castle going up in defense, seeing all of these monks here. Being afraid of some shenanigans. Okay, Dark's Imp came just in time. Yo, what's up, baseline? Monks with block printing could be dangerous against the bomber cannons. But... yeah, I mean, still. Market's gonna go down. That's going to be annoying. For Dark, who has 900 gold and 60 wood in the bank. What's ECCM doing? ECCM is still chilling in castle. And he's gonna say bye-bye to his TCs soon. I even see the engineers coming in. I think Dark is going to struggle big time against all of this. Yeah, he has his push forward, but... Will he get a conversion here on the bomber cannon? Probably not. Yeah, flew too close to this one. And now the monks are gonna die to the spikes. Longswords from wide. Sure, but like... hand cannons is just so easy for Lucho to add all of those. Monasteries are gonna fall as well. Now there's 4 bomber cannons plus 2 coming in. Yeah, like I'm talking about longswords from wide. The longswords have to come from this side. Those knights won't do too much. Those are Bohemian pikemen and they get extra bonus damage. I'm gonna kill a bomber cannon, which is great. Longswords has to come from this side as well. But his front base is dying. Why not Hobbs already? I think he's saving the gold for Hufnitsa instead. And for the armors. And once you have Hufnitsa, yeah, sure. You can get help and whatever you want. There also wasn't a lot of cavalry on the field, so like the pikemen are more or less, I think, like a meat shield. Somehow SCCM is still defending from this. Like, I mean, Mangonel is still doing some work. Yeah, okay, Dark does have redemption, but he just can't deal with all of that. Wagenburg tactics coming in from Lucho. His Hoofneeds are going to move faster. Yeah, like, Dark's attention was fully on to this side, right? Well, now his push was, what, dying to some mangonels, kind of stopped here. Seba also helping with a couple of monks. Antagonist didn't do too much with this push here. Chem is just coming in, so maybe, just maybe a couple of bomber cannons will do a good job. There's some Arambai in defense, but that trap is quite annoying, I will tell you. Skirms from Lucho! Skirms! One Hofnitsa was converted. Would like to see hand cannons. He has the food and gold for it. I don't like skirms against potential longswords. Champions even. He doesn't know about them. That's the thing. He doesn't know about them, but he's about to find out. Oh, this is going to fall. That was a nice castle on Sebastian. Like, there's so much going on. Jesus Christ. Why is it still struggling to finish this up? Or like to clean that up. This castle is great. 2 trebs. Unprotected though. It's gonna go down to the like of one of them is. That's going down. Okay, here come the champions. Time when you are kind of upset that you started researching 20 skirms instead of the 4 hand cannons earlier on. Luch is gonna lose everything here. I mean, he still has another force to push the Rotas and everything from this side, which is great. He's saving ACCM for a while. ACCM expanding his eco in the back, putting another castle in defense. I think he should be rewalling. Nice, nice. I love to see that. And now Lucho can just like stop this altogether and can just start defending from this side. Push back forward. More skirms, hand cannons. Hufnitsa. It's 200 pop. 414 pop to 355 from Team SalzZ. Not the biggest difference. There's hussars from wide. Those could start being extremely pesky. And raid everywhere. These villagers could use a couple of more ranges and maybe make more hand cannons. Yeah, like Dark 23 vills are like... He doesn't even have a TC. Like, he's no TC gaming. 8 of them might even go down to, well, whatever this is. Okay. Puvnica is coming to clear her house. Does Portuguese have arquebus? No. Boom. Heresy from antagonist. Ooh. Ranges, 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 chop, chop. Ranges. It's actually kind of funny that Dark got away with all of those. Oh, those scrimps are just begging for some bomber cannon shots from the Portuguese. They're just like, okay, I need pop space, gimme, you know? Ranges, hand cannon. Markets instead, okay. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. You need hand cannons. Coinage coming in from wide. Oh. This push is going to be tough. Lucho needs to have his hand cannons prepared. He's gonna drop a lot of pop. He's not noticing any of this, guys. What's going on here? He's pushing everything back, though, from antagonist. ACM needs to play something. ACCM is up to the next stage. Hey, that's something. It's trading. Paladin? Sure. Teutonic Knights? Sure. Look at them. They're gonna be there in like 20 minutes. Don't worry about it. Surely Lucho will still have a base. I know. Hufnica. 25k damage on 5 of them. Devotion finally coming in from antagonist. He's gonna lose a lot of those HC to the couple of scrims and whatnot. Lucho just needs to hold all of his military together. Oh, here they come. Ready or not. Oh god. I'm just gonna take some damage. He's still top score here. This wall was never finished. Just still has hand cannons there as well. 30 vills now from Dark. Antagonist is pushes completely over wide, going into heavy scorpions. Nah, against Hufnica, nah. ACM's gonna go Pala once again. I think it's ACM had one job. Like, go Pala and kill. Pala and kill. That's it. Yeah. Guess what? It's working. GG. GG called by Dark. He is strong. He's 34 pop. Team Wonders gets it in the bag. Game number 4. Hey, double Monk Rush for the win. This guy will get there in like 20 more minutes. Yeah. Bag him and tag them. No, tag them actually. We still have one more game. Don't tag them yet. I like this castle that Lucho was preparing to just keep the trade cozy. Bag them and prepare to tag them. Right. Look at this. Paladin in the queue. 38 seconds left. Yo, ACM understood his mission. 41 monks. from Team Wonders, 45 from Team SalzZ. So champions, Hussars, and Monks versus Hubs, HC, and Monks. All right. Have you made a clown tournament? I guess this is it. Oops, sorry. I get this is it. Let's see what the civs are left for. Menindi. Menindi is super aggressive from what I remember. I'm excited to see it again. Yeah, we've had Teutons winning, we've had Bohemians winning, and we've had Burmese. What's left? Malians, Chinese, and Koreans. Against Portuguese, Bengalis, and Slavs. We have Britons, Aztecs, Biz, Gurjaras left versus Koreans, Chinese, Hans, Malians. One civs will be left unused. I have been cooking. Zoom out. Have like a new scene change animation, new overlay, new profile picture. Yo, professional casting here. Zoom out. You were gone for too long. It's the whole OBS portion of the stream. Yeah, we were still waking up, by the way. I think Chad was deep sleeping. I literally had a nap during that part of the stream. Exactly. Like it was yeah. It was. One sec. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was checking a couple of things. I'm back in business. Hey, Range TV, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see if they're ready. I think they're missing one player. Yo, Mishago. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome back. I like the avatar. Thank you for 14 months. A lot of months. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the support. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Sornage. Hey, David. Welcome, guys. Okay, we have all the players ready to rumble. The games have been closed. Comme ci, comme ça. Comme ci, comme ça. I think Wonders have been dominating quite a lot. Menindi. Comme ci, comme ça. Exactly. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, homies. What's the hold up here? What's the hold up here? We can't have this in the main event. There's the last game. There's literally a couple of civs left. I think we're gonna see Gurjaras here. Imagine Gurjara Aztecs, Biz, or triple monk. Yeah, and like leaving the Britons out, the first pick, you know? SalzZ SHOWMATCH is the pain. Easy schmeezy. You got Spain or Belgium? They're playing today? What time? Are you playing already? Ooh, Lithuanians, Aztecs, Britons. Oh, they actually had 2 extra civs left. I completely didn't see Romans. Which is crazy because it's going to be Koreans, Romans, Chinese. Okay, okay, okay. In 15 minutes? Well, they have to chop chop then. They have to chop chop. Otherwise, I'm trading you guys for the game. Can't be looking at chat anymore. I know we're in. Calm down. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. My game. Oh shoot. They're real fighting. My game gave me that error that I still hope one day the will fix it. But holy shit, we're in. Banning D. Everyone going forward to fight for 1, 2, 3, 4 patches of fish. Perch, that is. Perch, that is. We gotta change the screen to Eco KD 0 to 0. Man, I see 1 dead scout. HP on the Vils. That's what I'm interested in. Anything with the Vils? Well, Koreans have extra line of sight. But Koreans are on the side, chilling. Ooh, one Vil going down from Dark, killed by Seba. Second one might go down. Dark is 2 villagers down. With Lithuanians, they start with extra food. It's easier for them to keep the TC running, but the third one might go down. He's dead. He's dead. Dark's getting destroyed. 4 Vils down. Call it, guys. Prepare the tags. Yeah, Seba's Chinese. Seba's like, you know what? I don't need to get food. Oh, Seba actually has Vils working for him. When it comes to idle TC, Seba has 42 seconds. But Dar's taking this down with him. Seba, do you have wood to repair that? Oh, it's going down. Seba's losing a Vil. Will Dark be able to come back? There's a scout here. It's him. Get the hell out of here. Like, what are you doing? Seba, 2 Vils down. Wait a second. Is Dark bringing this back, guys? There's a full HP Eagle. What are you doing? this is like the fist fight. Oh, he's blocking her. She's dead. Seba 3 vills down. Dark 5 though. What the hell? Oh, SCCM killed a vill with a scout as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. So 70 vills for Wanders versus 62 from Team SalzZ. Dark. Meanwhile, Dark right now on voice. I think he lost more, guys. I think he lost more. Oh, he's gonna get away with the fish, but oh, wait a second, Seba's bringing more. Seba's not going down without a fight. Well, the other 2 from each team are going up to the next stage. None of, Seba or Dark are even remotely thinking about going up to the next stage. How are the resources looking like? 124 food, 62 for Seba, 3 on food with Chinese. Yeah, another field will bite the dust. Dark is down 6 villagers. Seba is down 6 villagers as well. Dark is turning this back. Look at this, 6 to 6, 5 to 7. Uh-oh, another one. Another one. She's gonna get away. 1 HP. Oh, she isn't though. 准备就绪. Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked anywhere else other than this. ACM with Romans. Chilling. Chilling in the back. Fish booming in the middle. Who's fish booming here? Wide. With Britons. Antagonist Aztecs going castle. Lucho's thinking, maybe it's time to get Loom. Maybe it's time to get Loom. All the death in the middle is abandoned. There's no more fish. White's coming forward with archers. 1 range production. Antagonist first one. To the next stage. It's going to be eagles. In it. No. No, it's not. It's going to be what? A boom? Doesn't have a single barracks. Market blacksmith. 4 on gold. Oh, monk rush? Could be. Seba is Dark Age. Dark Age villagers kind of struggle against Archer Rush, but hey. It's fine. It's fine. He's making farms. At least he knows Dark is in the same pickle as he is. Dark can't even. Oh, Dark could absolutely afford the mill there. Where's he going? This gold? Dark is floating like 300 wood. Farms, another mill. Yeah. 86 eco to 79. 7 vills ahead for Team Wonders. 5 military from Team SalzZ. Monastery workshop's gonna come forward. There they are. There's the workshop. There's the monastery. Roman Scorps will come in to help. I don't think Roman Scorps will do the greatest against already a massive mangonels out from antagonist. I think Seba is at Costco picking his coffin right now. Like, Seba is Dark Age, guys. A second monastery coming up. They sell coffins. They sell fucking everything, dude. Costco is amazing. I was giving them a try the other day. Archers to reinforce all of this. I hope you. Ooh, seashore shot from ACCM in defense. Okay, that's the feudal HTC. Would hate if that would go down. They just can't get close to the mangonels. Archers there. ACM taking his sweet, sweet time to build that workshop. He's gonna build a second one. Couple of fish traps as well. Castle from Luchito. War wagons. War wagons won't do great against the Aztec monks unless there's a whole lot more of them. But you know what? He's gonna go for the Dark Age guy as well. Why not? Well, they're about to find out. But Sanctity coming in. After Sanctity, I think Redemption's gonna be slapped. I think Redemption's gonna be slapped. And ACCM, I think, gets Redemption, but not Sanctity. One of the few weird civs like that. Redemption, no Sanctity. Guys, who is this? Who is this knowledgeable caster? Uh-oh. This is tough. No monks. Oh, actually. There are monks. Insta conversion. She was have cheated. No, I have the flashcard on Tupi. On Tupi and Wu. That's it. Those are my top 2 civs. They're on the flashcards. I didn't get the flashcards to cheat. I used the flashcards to read and reread and reread 30 freaking times during the plane ride. That was my entertainment. And also before the games were starting, I was looking at the Civ draft. I was picking the flashcards and I would go one more time throughout the bonuses. Yo, what's up, P2? It is. How's it going? Well, here comes Redemption. But ACM is pushing this. ACM is pushing this back. Thanks, P2. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, those monks are dead. Oh my god, they're not dying. Holy, atonement coming in from ACCM. ACCM is, just like, you know, don't get hit. Luchito for the save here with all of the war wagons. Antagonist is like 4 of them as well. And more monks. But ACCM coming here for the save. Seba! Hey, Seba has a tower. Don't worry about it. It's not like... it's not like this is more important, you know, the guard tower from Koreans. That actually has upgrades on it. Actually, Seba is getting fletching on his watchtower as well. Don't underestimate it. 137 pop for Wonders, 149 for SalzZ. 0 military from Zeba. Zeba's fine. He's Castle Age. Now, how are we contributing though? Dark still feudal. Dark hasn't even clicked up yet. Like, Dark's not in the game. Dark probably wants to be on stone and make lattice. Let us pray. Oh, Seba's gonna have Chukunus. That's another unique unit on the field. Wide is not up to the next stage yet. And that's a lot of archers getting close to these mangonels. And to all those war wagons as well. Wide actually having to delete the building to pass. Nice conversion. Both of the monks ending up going down though. That ram, guys, did so much damage. Almost 6k damage on it. Gonna take the blacksmith from Wide. Wide's gonna get to Castle Age, but no blacksmith to update Botkin Arrow from. Oh, it's small things like this. Small things like this. That's provoking an emotional damage. Wait, actually, it's 7 seconds. Ain't no way. Ain't no way Botkin's coming in. Not even sure he's going to realize. He's going to queue it up immediately. Look at this. Look at this. Where's your Botkin Arrow? In the meantime, Lucho sneaking. I mean, straight for Dark's throat, man. Poor homie is still in feudal. Castle is just in the queue, but... Oof. Oof. There's no ballistics on those. Dark could hide for a while. But where is antagonist hiding? It's a random TC from wide. Trying to, you know, get out of all of this. Also, there's double dock fish bomb. ACCM has been using this one. Has a couple of farms as well. That's Roman Eco coming in handy, along with all of the siege. I promise you, Wide will not realize for a long while that his missing Balkan arrow was the first thing he clicked. He has so many archers, and that's a shame because no Balkan arrow, no attack, no extra range. He's even getting ballistics. It's gonna lose the market now. That freaking ram, dude. That freaking ram. 12k damage almost. Monk's coming forward. Dying to the Chukunus. Goodbye, market. This is so tough to deal with in the back of antagonist's base, by the way. Team Wonders 205 pop, 172 from SalzZ. And dropping. And dropping. So, the British crossbowman, technically with Balkan arrow, should technically outrange the mangonel. I feel like the only way he could notice that he's missing Balkan arrow would be for him to realize that he's not actually outranging the mangonels. The daily skirms from the arc. No! It's in. It's in. Why it's going up to imp? Is this the MTC? Yes, it is. Will he be up to imp? There's what? 4 rams? Man, ACCM has 2 modes. You either just like every game do paladin or every game do 5 rams. It's just how it is. GG's called. Team Wonders, absolute domination. 5-2-0 in a playoff 5. Didn't even flinch. Team SalzZ put out their best show. Now, obviously, there is a tiny bit of a, you know, difference between these two teams. Initially, Team Wonders was supposed to face Tag, but Tag couldn't even schedule properly. I feel like that would have been maybe a closer showcase. Also, of course, Team SalzZ missing Classic Pro was another thing. But we still had a good show match. Show match number 2. Now, you guys might ask, but Danny, is there a show match number 3 coming up? Yes, it is. Sunday, Lingyuan versus Amigos. 15 GMT. July 12th. Who will Amigos be? The classic ones. The classic ones. Modri, Ganji, Somero, probably Barles, Balas. Or Somero might be benched. So Modri, Ganji. Oh, no, wait, it's 3v3. Yeah, like I just said, all the roster and there are probably permutations. ATUS, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for covering the show match as well. And telling your viewers about it. Welcome, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a tiny bit one-sided, but it was still nice to see the maps. And I'm just, you know, I'm just happy to see team games again. I think everyone missed them. I think we've had enough of 1v1s. and it's time for team games to shine again. So I'm still waiting to see the signups for the quali. Yeah, people are still signing up. Signups are open for 4 more days. So I think Onimaru needs to get their stuff together and sign up, because I think they're missing. Also, guys, we do have a website. Let's not forget about the website. I think I'm going to change the scene here to display it here to be better. Okay, teams. First of all, of course, you have all the information here. You have the Discord link, you have the registration, you have the handbook, you have the Twitch channel, and format, prize pool. When does it start? 13th of August. This is the main event. Qualifiers start 18th of this month, so in 8 days. Finals 28th of November. This is only for the final. The event is more or less going to be done on the 20th of September. All the playoffs will be done then. But Division 1, the playoffs will be for 2 spots in the main final, in the grand final, which will be played live in front of a live audience at the Garrison 2026, and that's on the 28th of November. Do not confuse stuff. Okay, we're going to teams, and we're able to see all the registered teams so far on the map, and of course, Astral Horses. All right. All the sign-up teams are here already. I think we're missing a couple of them. But yeah, players have to chop. We're missing Onimaru. We're missing Ling Yuan. We're missing Vitality. We're missing Amigos. All ego, no eco. All right. Mortis, Portugal mentioned. Yeah. We're going to have more info about Division 1, Division 2 qualifiers. We're going to have statistics here. We're going to have a lot of good stuff. So, of course, you guys have the trailer here. Yeah. So, don't forget, Sunday, 15 GMT, Amigos versus Ling Yuan.